The office has condemned Israel's continued restriction on aid into the territory. Severe weather conditions are further threatening the lives of thousands of displaced Palestinians. At least 300,000 tents and mobile homes are needed to secure basic shelter. But Israel's continued rejection of requests from aid agency means Palestinians are resorting to old, inadequate tents under heavy rain. Let's go to our correspondent Tariq Abu Azoum, who's in Deir al-Balah for us in Gaza. So, Tariq, what exactly has Gaza's media office been saying about the living conditions in Gaza?
In fact, Malin, Gaza's government media office has sounded the alert over the severe humanitarian crisis that has recently compounded by harsh weather elements and the rainy conditions that we saw clearly across multiple areas in the Strip. The office confirmed that Gaza needs at least 300,000 makeshift tents and mobile houses in order to house hundreds of thousands of families who have left stranded across the whole Strip without proper shelters. You understand that families are living in fragile and flimsy makeshift tents that have got soaked during the past 3 days, and we saw how desperate was the humanitarian situation for them, as they have no new shelters. They are living in bombed out buildings, and many of them in fact have become stranded once they have lost their makeshift tents as rain poured across the entire Strip. What has been so also alerting to mention is that the Gaza's government media office has been asking and calling the United States of America to uphold the agreement and even to exert further pressure on Israel to allow for more makeshift tents to access the Strip, as the numbers that have been sent to Gaza since the implementation of the ceasefire deal remains very limited and cannot meet the demands of Gaza's population. We saw how the civilian infrastructure has been massively impacted as a result of the Israeli airstrikes, and how roads were quite flooded with water and dirt as families were forced to cope with one of the harshest scenarios they have ever expected as a result of Israel's ground operations here in Gaza.